Alright guys, today I'm going to teach you ways to practice at home. You don't need any air or any paint, just have your marker set up. You can do this actually outside with paint if you're in a place where you can shoot. And these are just some drills I like to practice, get you in shape, just help you overall with stuff that you're going to be needing. So here are the different drills you should practice. Alright, so remember whenever you're practicing, wear stuff that you'll be wearing in game. Usually wear like my jersey or whatever, but it's hot up here, so I'm just going to wear a t-shirt, wear my elbow pads, goggles, guns fully set up, and my pack, my pants. So yeah, just remember that when you're practicing. Alright, so this first drill will help you with your right and left hand shooting. What you're going to do is find an area around maybe 10 yards apart and find a center object that you want to shoot at. For me, right now, it's going to be this little WWE guy, because that's just what I found here. So, I'm just going to set him up, and there. So now there's walls over here that I'm going to run by. If I'm running to the left, my gun's in my left hand. So I'm running and trying to keep my barrel pointed at him and walk the trigger. It's fine if you use like PSP for this, just so you can sort of like work on the motions that you're going to be going through. So now I'm just going to demonstrate it. Alright, for this next drill, it's a snap shooting and bunkering drill. So what you're going to do is you're going to find a nice place and set up. So as if you're snap shooting, you can do it standing or in a crouching position. It doesn't really matter. So what you're going to do is, even if you don't have paint, take a snapshot. Alright, I can't stand like that right now. Take a snapshot, come back in, snapshot, come back in, snapshot, come back in. And so you take 3 of those, righty, and you take 3 lefty. Really work on that form. No, you don't have to go fast. And so then once you do the 3 snapshots, you're gonna run past set up object. This is supposed to be like a mock can or something, and you have something behind it. You run past and you bunker. I have just a pillow set up back there, but you want to bunker it. Once you get comfortable with that, practice. This will also help you switching between hands. Take 1 right snapshot, switch lefty, take 1 left snapshot, and do that so you take 6 snapshots in total. Alright, now I'm going to demonstrate this.
Everybody's story-eyed, and everybody knows. Everybody's story-eyed, and nobody
Alright guys, the next drill is a reloading drill. This really is good to do with paint, but if you don't have any, it's fine. You can still somewhat work on the motions. It may not help too much, but alright, so what you're going to do for this is you're just going to set up on a wall, make sure your hopper's tucked in, and then pretend like you're shooting at a bunker. So you're shooting at that bunker, you see that you're low, go back, you grab your pod, pop it open, and you practice that motion of getting the pod out, opening it up, and putting it on top. Now, if you don't have a speed feed, just, do it as you would. Pop open the lid, then go for the pod. A lot of people go for the pod, try and open it, then try to open their lid, and they lose half their paint. So, open the lid, take out the pod, reload, and keep on shooting. So, I'm going to demo this, and I don't have any paint. Sorry.
Next thing we're touching, you look at me, it's like you hit me with lightning. Everybody's story.
The thing I do is I'd videotape myself, which I am, holding my gun up as I was shooting, and how my form looks, because sometimes you don't notice, but you might pop your elbows out a little bit like that. I mean, it all happens to us, but if you can watch it on video and realize you're doing it, then you could probably find out a way to stop it. See how much you're tilting, if you're tilting too much or not tilting the right way. It's really good to see what you're doing. I mean, this really helps practicing anything. It's just videotaping it, seeing what you're doing, and trying to improve upon it by using that video. So here I'm just gonna be showing you different ways of correcting your posture and stuff.
Everybody's story.
Alright, so now for your final thing, you're going to want to do some slides. So, just remember when you're doing them. When you're running to your right, you have your gun in your right hand and you're sliding on your left hip. And when you're running to the left, have the gun in your left hand and slide on your right hip. If that makes any sense to you guys. So, right, left hip, left, right hip. Alright, so now I'm going to demo these.